Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to the vlog. It's been a hot minute since I've been vlogging. Well, actually probably about 10 days. I've just like fallen off the vlog wagon there for a few days because I was like doing an awful lot of beauty videos and editing them and getting them up. So I'm back to the vlogging. I just want vlogging to be kind of like a thing where I'm like, oh, I'm really feeling in the form of vlogging today. I'm just going to pick up the camera and go. Even when I'm doing the most boring, mundane, day-to-day life things, I just thought maybe it might be fun because you guys like to see those. So right now I'm actually heading to Lidl. I'm picking up lunch because I love their Caesar salad that they have, and they also have a pesto pasta. I know I can make these things myself, but I just actually don't have the time to even make lunch today because I'm editing. And I know you're like, a salad, that's so basic, but like, you know, the croutons and like making the bacon and, you know, it just takes a little bit of time. So I'm actually being really lazy and picking up lunch in Lidl. But you're gonna come along with me anyway, and we're gonna like pick it out together. I'm also testing out a foundation today. Oh, there it is. It's over here. It's over here. I was like, where did I put it? Because I knew I put it somewhere because I wanted to talk about it. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked. I have it on like 4 hours now, maybe coming up on 5 because it's actually lunchtime. Hence why I'm going to get lunch. And it's not looking like the worst, but I'm not like loving it. I don't know. We'll give it a bit more time. It's hard to kind of tell until like later on in the day, but you kind of know when you're looking at a foundation in the mirror and you're like, my skin just doesn't look great today, and this is the only like contender. I think it's because this side in particular doesn't have primer on it, and I just feel like this side looks really flat. Anyway, I will have like a full review on that foundation coming up soon, obviously because I'm filming it today. My hair is like a hot mess. I need to wash it. Really messy. We went surfing on Saturday. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't bring you along. I really couldn't vlog it. It was so windy and there was so many waves and everything, and I just really didn't want to risk like getting my camera broken or lost or soaked or whatever, and it just wasn't worth it. But anyway, we went surfing in Wicklow, kind of very close to British Bay, and it was really good. It's the first time I've ever done surfing, and my boyfriend was like, you'll love it, you'll be fine. And I think I almost nearly drowned about 15 times, no lie. And the girl, the instructor, was like, don't worry, my first time I was rubbish as well. She was like, when I first went out when I was 8, I was like, oh yeah, when you were 8 and you weren't great. Yeah, I'm in my 20s, there ain't a hope of me getting good at this. But it was actually so much fun. I just think my boyfriend spent the entire time laughing at me, and we were with his workmates and they were just like, my god, that girl's hopeless. Yeah, it's really tough. I knew surfing would be hard, I knew it, but it's ridiculously hard. And because of the weather conditions, like, it was like brilliant if you're a good surfer. It's exactly what you want, like wind, high waves, exactly what you want. But for a noob or someone who's never done it before, like me, like I've never even been on a surfboard in my life, it was terrifying. It really was. Anyway, I survived it, and I said to him, you know, we'll go again maybe like next summer or something, or maybe go to Sligo. I've heard like Sligo is like the best place ever to go surfing if you're new at it. Like, I know Wicklow's great as well for surfing too, but it was just very like daunting, I guess, for like someone who's never done it before. And it was just like a bit terrifying, to be fair. And I swallowed so much salt water, and even when I got back to his house, I was just like, my eyebrows had salt in them. There was salt everywhere. It was so weird, because you know the way like when your skin dries and stuff, there was like salt, like literal salt particles in my eyebrows and like on my face and everything. But it was so much fun, and the weather was lovely as well. Even though it was windy, it was quite sunny. It was a lovely day. So I didn't do, actually I did a bit over the weekend. We went bowling as well. I think Sunday we kind of had like a basic day. I was at the It premiere on Tuesday with him at the Odeon in the Point, the square at the Point. I hate calling it the Point because it's like the Tree Arena, but it's like the Point. You know what I'm talking about. So we went to the Odeon out there to see It. Bloody amazing. Chapter 2. Just if I didn't mention it, just in case you're like, that movie was 8 years. The second part, it was so good. If you love horror films, you will absolutely love it. I thought it was great. So that's kind of all I was up to. Completely forgot my camera over the weekend, like I said, and I didn't want to bring it surfing. and we weren't really doing anything overly exciting, but I am going to try and vlog a bit more because he's actually quite comfortable. He was like, if you want like me to be in the vlogs, I'll do it. And I was like, really? I was like, I'm just not used to that. I really am not used to that. Someone been like, yeah, you can vlog me in it. So that's actually kind of nice. So we'll see. You may see an appearance of my boyfriend in the vlogs in the near future. We'll see. It just feels more comfortable when somebody actually says like, I don't mind you vlogging, I don't mind being in them, and I don't mind you vlogging around me, because that means that I've more of a tendency to actually do it. I hope you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't want to like invade someone's privacy and just start whipping out cameras and vlogging stuff when they're like, I'm really uncomfortable with this, but he's very cool with it, so that's great. Anyway, off to Lidl because I am getting very hungry right now, like starvation central. I got fantastic news, guys, as well. I came home on Monday morning after being in my boyfriend's for the weekend, and there was a letter waiting for me from the National Maternity Hospital, or Hollow Street, whatever you want to call it, and they had said that my biopsy came back normal, which is fantastic. So if you've been following along my cervical journey, basically I had my smear in mid-May, I want to say. Got my results back about 2 months later, and they said that I had abnormal cells. Had to go in for a colposcopy. I can never say that. You guys know. Had to get a biopsy taken, and then it'll be 3 weeks this Thursday since I had that procedure done, but I got my results back on Monday just to say everything was normal. So I am actually so thrilled and delighted. It's been like a weight lifted off me. It's been the weirdest feeling because I actually genuinely thought that I was unwell. Like, I really did. I thought that I was unwell. I thought that there was something severely wrong, and I was like thinking worst case, and I know that I shouldn't think worst case, and you're always told don't think positively and everything, but like you can't help but think negative things sometimes, and you're just like, what if this happens, what if that happens, and you're just kind of a little bit, it's just very daunting, and it's very scary getting bad news. So I'm just actually super grateful that my health is great, because your health is your wealth. Like, realistically, it's the only major important element of your life is just your health, and just that everybody else around you is healthy and that you're happy. But after that, like, everything else is small stuff. Like, it really is. You can actually conquer anything once you're healthy and you're happy, and the people around you are healthy and happy, and you have no worries or stress, because there's nothing too big that you can't overcome. Like, there really isn't. But like, your health is completely out of your control, and sometimes your happiness is kind of out of your control as well. But I always think, like, when everybody's healthy around you and happy, it just makes you happy as well. So anyway, I thought that that would be just a bit of an interesting update and a good positive update. Okay, we're at Lidl now. I live really close to Lidl. We are Lidl. Food, yum. Guys, look at these fun things in here. These nuts. They look really nice. There's ones here that are veggie protein ones. They look super nice. And then they have these little peanut butter balls, protein balls. These are all like as you walk in the door. I think I kind of want to try the barbecue ones. And the, what are these ones? Garlic and chili. Let's get both of them. Yum. These are the Caesar salads that I'm talking about. I want to get 2 of them because I want to get one for mum as well. So we're having lunch together. In you go. I'll probably just threw that. But look, they have like all these like little things as you walk in. They didn't used to have these, or maybe it's just been a long time since I've been in Lidl. Now I need to find my pesto stuff. Ooh, garlic olives. They look really nice. I love olives. They're like my favourite thing ever. Cheesy olives. Yum. I love olives. I kind of want the garlic ones. So they just have like plain green ones. Ooh, do I get the garlic ones? I'm going to get these for lunch as well. Why not? If you didn't like Caesar, also the spicy chicken mango salads were really nice as well. I quite like that. I've never had that one. I wouldn't be into that one though, but that one is really nice. I've had that one. I've never tried that one, but it just won't be my cup of tea. Cheese one. No, this cheese pasta salad. No. There's sushi here as well. Mum hates sushi, but I could get, and I won't eat all that myself, and then it'll probably go off for tomorrow. I really want one of these. They look so good. This one looks the best. With some soy sauce. I I think I might get that tomorrow because today I'm gonna have my Caesar salad. These are really nice as well, I quite like them, but I actually kind of prefer just getting my own plain natural yogurt and then granola separately. I just prefer that because then I put fruit and stuff into it, whereas I don't know, I'm just not mad about those kind of like ones that I put together. My wild mushroom soup favourite. Wait till the winter time. Oh guys, look what else they do. A Tex-Mex style dip selection. This is just like heaven to me. Oh my god. Like, I'm having like a little night for Lisa when it's her birthday. She already knows about it, so I'm not spoiling anything. But I think these would be great for like, for the night. What are these ones? Classic dip selection. No, I want this one. Yeah. Okay, so that was actually relatively quick in out. Generally it takes forever in there. Anyway, I got everything that I wanted to, but they didn't have the pesto pasta, so I'm gonna have to make do without that. But in fairness now, I did get like nuts and olives as well, so I'm sure I'll be full with all of that food. I won't need the pasta. I buy pesto, so what'll happen is I'll make pesto pasta today, and then in like 2 weeks I'll go back to make it again, and the pasta or the pesto will be gone off. How do I need diesel again? I swear to God, I'm filling this car up more than not. I don't think this car is as fuel efficient as my old car. Like, my old car was so fuel efficient and way faster, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why, but it was very, very, very fuel efficient. This one isn't the worst. It's definitely not the best. The engine in this car is the exact same as my old car, but it's definitely not as fuel efficient for some reason. I don't know why. Strange. Do you know what I was also thinking when I was in Lidl, like, you know, queuing up? I was like, if they had like self-help checkouts in Lidl, it would just be so much better. I'm sure they do have them somewhere, but my local Lidl does not have them, and Aldi also need to do them as well, because you know the way sometimes you just go in, you only want like one thing, like especially now they're doing all those lunch things. Well, they've been doing them for like a year, maybe longer, maybe like 2 years, but because they're doing all those like lunchy kind of things, it'd be great if you could just like run in and just like self-check yourself out, because like, I mean, people are obviously doing like their weekly shopping there. My cousin is home from London this weekend. I'm super excited to see him, and my boyfriend's getting to meet him as well. My cousin Dylan is like my brother. We're just very, very, very close. It's the closest thing that I have to a brother, obviously, because I have an Ollie, which is a sister. He moved to London when he was like 19, and he's just been doing so well over there, like going from strength to strength, and he's been promoted and he's moving to Los Angeles, so he's going very, very far away. But I'm so excited that he's home this weekend. I'm excited that my boyfriend gets to meet him and stuff, and it's just, yeah, we're very, very, very excited to have him home for a few days. Okay, we're home, let's eat. I know people think that Caesar salad is really healthy, like they're like, oh, I'll order a Caesar salad when they're out for like lunch or something. I consider Caesar salad kind of like a treat, because, and I know that sounds really sad, because if you're getting a treat, like why not go all out? But I just really like a Caesar salad. It's very high in fat because of the croutons, obviously, the bacon in it, the dressing. It's not that healthy. Like, people think, oh, it's fine because it's just chicken and lettuce and a bit of bacon. But the dressing is seriously, like, they actually have the, oh, they do, they have it here, right? So the fat content in this is 21 grams. Like, it's 404 calories in this Caesar salad bowl. There is like 50% of your daily intake of salt in this. So I will just tell you, like, they're not that healthy, but they taste delicious, and it's what I want, and I don't care. Oh, actually, sorry, no, it's per container. Sorry, I totally like almost died there. Usually they give it in per 100 grams. I know, but like per container, it's 2.3 grams of salt, which is pretty high. That's almost half your daily allowance. Sugar is very low, obviously. Saturated fats, 24%, like 4.7, and then regular fat, like 27.1 grams. Like, they're really unhealthy, but I'm not under any illusion that I'm having a particularly healthy lunch. I'm just hungry, and that's what I was feeling. Guys, I just dug into these. They are super delicious. They're hard to get out, but they're so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't get them out. I'm just gonna pick them out with my fingers. They're so yummy. I'm a massive olive fan anyway. I love them. Like, I'd eat a jar of olives, no bother. But these have garlic in them, and they're just so much better. Oh my god. I think I might just end up eating this whole thing of olives. They're definitely not healthy for you. They can't be. They taste too good. Look. All that's in them is olives, obviously, and 8% garlic, basil, vinegar, and lactic acid and citric acid. They're actually fine. Brilliant. I'll just continue to eat them all. Try these as well just to see what they're like. They're yummy. These are really, really nice. They're just vegetables coated in barbecue. Now, I'm sure the salt content of them is probably really high. Actually, no. 1.6 grams like per 100. You're not going to eat 100 grams of them. There is 31 grams in a serving. I wouldn't even eat that whole serving. I'd eat maybe half of it with my lunch. They're really, really good. Whether like, oh, there's a lot more salt in that one. Okay, so for lower salt, go with the barbecue ones. Okay, for the taste test, I think I prefer these ones to these. These are really spicy. I love spicy. But I just like the vegetables or whatever's in this. There's garlic and stuff in these ones. They taste really good as well, but I just think I'm feeling these ones a bit more. Beautiful little Caesar dressing. Ooh, yummy. That was bloody delicious. I feel nice and full and content now. You going out, Chewy? Chewy's going out to the wilderness. Hey, Chew. Come say hello. Yeah, you are. Off you go, out to bark at the moon and nothing. Barking at absolutely nothing. Always. Whew. I'm back. Oh my god, I'm like out of breath. I just ran up the stairs after letting Chewy out. He needs to go out to bark. I don't know why he does that. He goes out every night around this time and just barks at absolutely nothing. I'm working in the spare room. This is where I sleep. I have a hot water bottle. I've got cramps. Not fun. Really not fun. Anyway, oh my god. Out of breath. So unfit. Clearly. I'm just finishing up today's, no, not today's vlog. Yeah, yesterday, the day before's vlog. I'm not sure actually what date that is. I just imported footage and then realised I half edited it and I exported it, and then when I went to actually watch the video I was like, oh my god, you just like missed a whole chunk of that video. So now I'm back re-editing it. But I did stick up a beauty video. I also bit my lip earlier and it hurts so bad. I don't know how I managed to do that. Now it looks like really cut. But that's not cute. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm just editing the vlog again, and I stuck up a beauty video, and I filmed 2 videos today. No, yeah, I did 2 videos today. I was like, did I do 2 videos? I did, and I just have to finish the second video now. It's almost 9. I need to do the final update of this foundation, the Naked foundation, and what else have I to do? I think that's pretty much it. It's a very crap day. I almost said the SH1T word on YouTube. This is like a family place. Today's been a bit of a shitty old day. It's just been like, I don't know, a bit crappy. I've just been working. I haven't really had much time to do. There, see, here. It's like, what does he be barking at? I haven't had much time to do anything today other than work. I hate when I'm working like flat out all day and trying to vlog as well, because I'm trying to make it interesting and it's just not going to be interesting. My vlogs are just never interesting when I'm just doing daily activities. I think people think I have a more interesting life than I actually do. I'm so boring. I actually meant to say I went to Legally Blonde on Friday night with Lisa, and it was so good. It was actually really, really good. My little cousin was in it and she was really, really good, and I was so proud of her. I was like in the crowd going, oh my god, there's my little cousin Rachel. She was really good in it. It was a really nice show, really good, and it was just nice to spend it with Lisa because her birthday was on Monday. I can't wait to have like that night, sleepover night with her. We're actually living for it, the pair of us. We sound like the biggest children ever. I was like, I want to do this on the night. Like, I'm trying to get nostalgic stuff from when we used to have sleepovers when we were teenagers, because Lisa and I never spent like a weekend apart. I was in her house, she was in my house, and we just did face masks. I remember like all the movies we used to watch when we were younger as well, like Fear and like 13 and all those, like not like even like chick flick movies. These are like for adults. We were crazy little kids. But then we used to watch like obviously the Hot Chick and like 13 Going on 30 and all those kind of movies as well. And Lisa and I used to do like go to random movies in the cinema. Like I remember going to Song for a Raggy Boy, which is not a movie like the two young girls go to together. It's like a very traumatic movie. And we were like, oh yeah, let's go to this. We used to watch the most random stuff ever. And I was trying to get like nostalgic stuff for our sleepover. So I'm on the hunt for all those like nostalgic things. Again, I talked about this earlier. Like I'm not spoiling anything by talking about our sleepover because she knows it's coming. But I'm just trying to like get stuff together from our teenage years and like enjoy it. Because this is like our first sleepover we've had in 2 years. Like other than like, you know, nights out when you're like, and then you come in and you're like falling into bed. It's not really a sleepover. This is proper like face masks. Like we're gonna do like butt spas. We're gonna like paint our nails, and I don't know, what else did we used to do when we were younger? Listen to CDs. Do you remember them, guys? Do you remember them? And I used to like always like listen to Christina Aguilera. She used to listen to Shakira, and I never liked Shakira ever when we were growing up. And I used to say I cannot stand Shakira, so you should just put her on just to annoy me. I used to live for our sleepovers like on a Saturday night or a Friday night, and we just like talk about like boys we were texting or boys that we thought were cute, and like girls that we were getting on with in school. Because Lisa and I went to the same secondary school, but we weren't in the same class. So we used to like catch up at the weekend, because obviously we didn't have classes. We had no classes together in secondary school, but we've known each other since we were like 5. So anyway, that's what I'm doing now. Once I'm finished this vlog, I'm gonna go on and do a little bit of research. So yeah, I'm actually gonna finish tonight's vlog here. I know it's like a really random time to finish it, and today's vlog has been so blah. My last few vlogs have been crap. Apologies for that, guys. But I mean, this is real life. I'm not that exciting. I want to try and edit one more video as well before I go to bed. So I'm gonna be up late tonight. I'd say I'll probably go to bed around like 1 or 2. But then I'll be free for the weekend. And tomorrow's Friday. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy today's vlog, I don't blame yous. And I'll talk to all of you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.